Hi, everybody, and welcome to Talk to Rose, episode 100.
Oh, congratulations.
Yay.
I was like, I know she didn't forget the number. Congratulations.
Thank you. Yes,
Yes,
episode 100. I
congratulations.
just didn't feel like doing all that stuff today because I really don't feel good today. So I was like, I'm not about to do all that extra stuff. But it's episode 100, you guys. So that is very special to me.
Yes.
And welcome to Talk to Rose. On this show, we talk about everything going on in the world, good, bad, raggedy, and wonderful. So we'll just get the show going. Surprise!
Surprise.
Hi, surprise, surprise.
Amir, go in mommy's room, okay? Because you're not being quiet. I told you to be quiet. Go on in mommy's room. Hold on.
Hi, everybody. I am Madam. Go and follow me on YouTube. Rose and I are on Tuesday nights every week. And then I am on live with guests on Monday and Thursday as well. So I am increasing my content. And as well, go to Amazon and buy one of my journal planners. They are on sale for the rest of the year, Black Friday, so that you can go and buy them. Miss Lady A.
Hi, guys. I am Lady A, Rose's bestie,
In real life.
and in real life. Yes.
Right. Okay, thank you guys. Amir just got to do something. And I
We
swear,
both might.
everything I love, he was quiet this whole time that I've been in here. He ain't been saying nothing.
I already had to shove August. I was like, we might be both muting because we both have little children.
Right, at this old age. So happy thankful Thursday, everybody. How was everybody's weekend?
My weekend went well. My weekend went well. Mhm.
Blessed.
How was your weekend? What did you do?
Well, I took Amir trick-or-treating on Friday. That was Halloween. So he made me trick-or-treat for about 4 hours. I had about
Oh,
13 to 14,000 steps that day.
Mhm.
So
that's good.
my back was
Very
hurting
nice.
after I was like, dang, like that should not have my back hurting, but it really did. Um, then we celebrated my bestie's birthday and my mom's birthday. Let me see if I can.
Yay.
Happy birthday to
Yeah,
both.
happy birthday to
Thanks.
all the Scorpios out there. Happy birthday to
Yay,
all the
us.
Scorpios. And so we celebrated Alondra's birthday first on Sunday. It was her birthday. And then on Monday was, my mom's and my auntie's birthday. My auntie's heavenly birthday, my mom's 81st birthday. So we celebrated their birthday this
Mhm.
weekend.
They are twins,
Yep.
guys.
Yes.
Mhm.
So that's what we did this weekend. So happy birthday to all the Scorpios. Happy heavenly birthday, Auntie. We miss you. Happy birthday, Mommy. Get well so you can get out of the nursing home. And
Amen.
this weekend we will be celebrating my mom's birthday again, but it's sad because she can't even come with us because she had to be admitted back into a nursing home, and they said if we take her out, the insurance could easily just stop paying for it. Like,
Yeah, very
so we,
unfortunate.
yeah, so we just have to schedule everything around her and just come up to the nursing home every single day. So I'll go into what November is this month. November has a lot of awareness. It's a
Okay.
lot of awareness for November that I really didn't know.
Okay.
So first, it is diabetes awareness, lung cancer awareness, pancreatic cancer awareness, COPD awareness, Alzheimer's and dementia awareness, and men health awareness. So we have all of that. So this month I'm gonna try to
So nothing
touch on,
positive, eh?
huh?
Said nothing positive, eh?
Right.
Why
So
they
the
do us do my
Okay.
month like that?
right, it's
Dang.
all bad things. Shoot,
Like,
I'm like
well,
that.
no, we got Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is
Oh,
positive.
and that's something to be thankful for.
Amen.
Yes.
Yeah, the best day. The what is it? The Super Bowl of all the cooking days.
Yes,
Thanksgiving.
Yes. Oh
If
my
you
yes.
can't
goodness.
cook, get out the kitchen. Don't even.
Please do.
This ain't the day to experiment.
Don't
No.
change no
Mm-mm.
recipes or nothing.
Right. Don't
Please.
Nope.
do nothing.
Please.
Uh, hey, Juanita. Okay, so I will start with men's health awareness. Now, I don't know if you guys know because I didn't know who this gentleman was. Marshawn Nealon from the Dallas Cowboys. He was a 24-year-old football player that took his own life today. Mental health
Mm.
awareness. He was grieving his mother's death. She passed away last year. And so he has still been grieving her death. And today he started texting his loved ones, telling them goodbye. The girlfriend actually called the police to let them know that the text messages that he was sending, and they started, it was kind of like they said, a short high speed chase because they lost him. And then when they found him crashed and he was unalived. He had bang banged himself. 24 years old. So
Mm.
when we
Mm.
say men's health awareness, it could be mental health, to me, anything. Men's health, going to go get checkups, anything. But that was really unfortunate to me because he's so young. And then to me, that football player, that CTE, all that stuff
Mm-hmm.
could play a part in that too. Them getting banged in the head and all that stuff. You can't get diagnosed to that until after you pass away and they do the autopsy. That's when you get the diagnosis for that.
Really? So they don't even know when people have that? I didn't know that.
Yep.
Really?
Wow. Well,
They
what good
kept
is
Because it
it
makes me
saying?
think of Aaron Hernandez. You
and
know the
you
one
remember they kept on saying they thought he had it, but
he
they
had.
didn't know because
Yeah.
there's really no test you can do until after you pass away and you go inside. But
Wow.
they be having irrational behavior and stuff. So they said that he wore his mom's ashes around his neck every single day. They said that he just had his first touchdown this Monday at the game. So it was like you just never know what people are going through. Men's emotional health also. So
It's very sad that when somebody is sad like that, actually accomplishing things makes them more
mm-hmm,
sad
mm-hmm,
because it remind
Mm.
like the person they would go to first to say, "Mom, look," isn't there. So it makes it highlights it. And it's very sad that that happened. So prayers to his family, the team,
yes.
to the
That,
girlfriend, everybody
yeah,
that
they
tried to
said that
save
the
him.
girlfriend, they can't nobody even get in contact with her now.
She probably don't want to
Ooh.
talk.
Yes, so they need to really do a wellness check on her too.
Hopefully she's with
Yeah.
family. Hopefully she's
Yeah.
with family.
So, like I said, we'll touch on a lot of those this month, and we'll get right into the hot topics because I
Okay.
don't want my voice to leave. So, we're still in the government shutdown. It's been going on since October 1st October 1st of this year. Um, they're saying starting tomorrow that 50% of the flights of the major cities will be cut, which I almost think that they're lying because they've been saying TSA been backed up for 3 or 4 hours. My sister, who lives in Houston, that's a major city, she got to the airport 5 hours before her flight because of what we see on the news and what they say. It was, when I tell you the airport was empty,
Mm.
TSA was empty, I think they be lying.
It's not a high travel time because just this
Yeah.
weekend, it took my cousin 12 hours to get back to Houston. So her flights kept getting canceled because
Yeah.
so it
Mhm.
just depends. It's
It
really up in the
does.
air. So my
Yeah.
travel to DC, remember I kept getting put on the plane, taken off the plane, but then on the way back, it went smoothly. So it
But
just
how was
depends.
Yeah.
it in going through TSA in the lines?
it was backed up. But
Yeah.
then
Oh,
it's
I guess
also
it.
the biggest part is the air controlment as well, that you get
Mm,
there and it's nobody to receive that plane and make you be able
yeah.
to go in the air. That's
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
Well, I know
Yeah,
in
because
her.
remember that just happened to me when I traveled to Colorado for work. My flight kept getting
hmm
delayed and delayed and delayed. It was
hmm
weather, but also they were saying it was the weather for my connecting flight, and it kept delaying, delaying, delaying. So I just finally was like, you know what, I'm gonna go back home, sleep in my own bed. Because they're
Oh
like,
Right,
well, we can
yeah.
get you to Phoenix, and then I still would have got to Colorado to work
right,
the next morning. So I was like, I'm in Ontario, so I'm just gonna go back home. But
right.
also the air traffic controller, they just said they were short staffed.
hmm
So, and when I changed my flight to go, when I finally actually left, TSA was horrible leaving Ontario, was really bad.
Yeah, it's a
I was
combination.
getting
Yeah.
scared I wasn't gonna make it.
I didn't want to get on the plane. I was so scared. Like if people not up here watching us, what's gonna happen?
Let me see,
Yeah.
Nikki. Put in the comments how long y'all had to wait at TSA today, because Nikki them also left from a major airport today too, Denver. So these are the
Mm.
it's the list of 40 airports and 44,000 flights that could be canceled daily at mid-government shutdown. So these are some of the ones: Hartsfield, Boston,
Mm.
Baltimore, Charlotte, Connecticut, Dallas, Ronald Reagan, Washington National, Denver, Dallas, Detroit, Fort Lauderdale, Honolulu, Jesus, Houston, Washington, George Bush, Indianapolis, New York, John F. Kennedy, Las Vegas, Los Angeles, International, New York, Orlando, Chicago, Memphis, Miami, Minneapolis, Oakland, Ontario, Chicago, Portland, Philadelphia, Phoenix, San Diego, Louisville, Seattle, San Francisco, Salt Lake City. That's just
So
some.
all of the big ones.
Yeah, I didn't hear them
Exactly.
say. Did you say Atlanta? I'm
Yes.
surprised.
Hartsfield.
Oh, mm.
So
Oh yeah,
they
Hartsfield.
saying
Okay.
that might can start tomorrow. They saying, oh, she said 5 minutes. 5 minutes. And they was in Denver, leaving from Denver today, and they flew into Ontario. That's like everywhere. Laugh out loud. Yeah, it really is everywhere. And
Hmm.
hmm
so just be careful. I think that they saying that so that they can, so the Democrats could hurry up and sign.
Hmm.
I really think that's what it is. But I want to read this to you, what this man had wrote in the comments when people was saying about the shutdown. And you know how they keep on saying it's not fair and everything. But if you think about it, what the Democrats are doing, which, because I'm low key ain't for the Democrats or the Republicans, to keep it 100. But I understand what the Democrats are doing right now, because actually
Absolutely.
the Republicans can actually sign that bill without the Democrats, but they don't want to be the ones
To
that,
pull the trigger.
yep, and everybody
Hmm.
blame when can't nobody afford healthcare, which you could barely afford it right now. They don't want to be just have the sole blame on them. So that's why they're trying to make the Democrats vote on it too. And Donald Trump has said it on there too. He's put a tweet up. It was like they should just sign it. And then I guess somebody said
Mm.
something to him and he took that tweet down.
Of course he did.
So this is what the man said, because sometimes politicians can say stuff and we still don't understand it. And I said, I think next semester I'm gonna take me a politician class at a college or something, because I really want to understand what they be talking about, and sometimes I still don't. Even sometimes when they put down like the propositions, they'll word everything, but it's be like, what does that mean? Like, you still be like, what
Yeah.
does it mean? Nikki said, we left from Colorado Springs. It's a smaller airport. Oh, okay.
Mm.
Our homes, our cars, or anything. Yes. Okay. So this is what he said. He said this whole government shutdown started because Senate Republicans wrote a budget bill that gives massive tax breaks to the wealthiest Americans, as usual, like we know. And to afford that, Republicans cut off ACA marketplace health care. Without the average American's health care bill could go from 400 a month to over 1,000 a month, which is insane. Who can afford
Mhm.
that a month? which means over 14 million people will no longer be able to afford medicine and life-saving treatments overnight. But Elon Musk will finally reach $1 trillion.
Mhm.
Personally, hooray for him. Republicans can pass this bill completely by themselves by ending the government shutdown, which would change the 60 vote requirements to only 51 votes. But Senate Republicans who live in the states where they barely won the election have told the Senate leaders they don't want to vote on that bill unless the Senate Democrats join them so that they could share the blame and not be known for ending health care for millions on behalf of their donors. Trump at first tweeted he wanted his team to end the shutdown and do it solo. The Republican Senate leaders then showed Trump how it would cost his election wins, and he deleted the tweet 3 days later and then made it clear he would illegally withhold food assistance to starve the citizens in Democrat cities. A judge ruled against Trump, reminding him it is not his money and that it's illegal. Trump then ignored the judge and said he would starve them anyway. And he said he would starve them anyways in order to make Democrats cave in because he know they actually care about people who starve.
So why anybody does, I mean, I guess if you don't understand or didn't do any research, all of that's been said this whole time.
Yes.
I don't understand how people have such strong opinions about not understanding why it's happening. It needs to happen. If the Democrats give in, that's going to hurt all of us. I could barely afford what I'm paying for medical insurance
And
to
they
begin with.
don't get it. They just feel like they keep on saying the Democrats just need to sign, just like the secretary. She was like, "Oh, it's the Democrats' fault that you guys that is still the government shutdown. It's not our fault." Like, bitch, it is your fault.
But the everyday people is more
Yeah.
important. They care. They
Yeah.
knew by taking SNAP away, people would care. People been getting laid off for almost 2 years. People have been impacted at the greatest height for almost 2 years, and nobody really gave a shit. But once you hit something like that that's being given away, now all of a sudden people want to cancel Christmas, do this and do that. Why? That's the one thing we have to hold on with. So that's why I said it's a boycott. We need to help keep everybody fed so that we can hold on to the one chess piece that we have. That's all we have. If we let
But
go of
I'm
that,
gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that part what you talking about because I just think about it. I think about that part different with the snap. As far as snap is concerned,
but that's the piece that he's using. Donald Trump used that. We're not using it. He used it. You just said it. He's starving people, and they're making it like the Democrats is doing it. No, he did that by himself against orders. Why he don't get arrested?
Why isn't he being impeached?
Yeah.
Well, they said after this, the 2026 they said that they don't think that Donald Trump is like it's gonna be all bad for him. Just period, point blank. But I mean, he caused it on himself. But okay, so that's what's going on. So we'll see what happened and keep it updated. Keep y'all updated on that. Hopefully, the Democrats just keep holding strong and don't fall. Like I feel bad that a lot of people are not getting paid. Those are the people I feel more bad for that are not getting paid or are made to go to work and not get paid or furloughed. Like,
Yeah, I mean, this whole thing with the way people are looking and viewing things, they're just repeating stuff that they hear. Like, we be worried about the wrong stuff. You people are so worried about SNAP benefits that's actually feeding people and children and disabled people. Oh, what they need to get up and go get a job. There's people on SNAP that
they have
been having a
jobs.
job. That's been a requirement, right? That's what what's the program GAIN and all of that was for. That's welfare to work. It's been like that. So what are you talking about? Are we worried about the wrong stuff? Like what she opened up with is all of the tax cuts that these billionaires are getting, and they shift your neck right to look at the poor people or the less fortunate. We be worried about the wrong things in this country. So what I personally, I'm probably going on a rant, but I personally do not care that my taxes are going to snap. And I don't qualify for it.
I do care. I
But
think they should do it better, but I don't think the answer is ever to just
it
take
out.
something away.
Yeah.
What should have been done is a proper audit all of this time. We probably could save money if you went in and see who's doing it wrong. But in the process, I don't think it should be taken away from people that really need it. Like you
Right.
sacrificing somebody starving to death to save
It's
money.
food.
No, you can
That's
do
just
it at
like
the
people
same
saying,
time.
"Oh, they're buying soda because they're poor. They ain't supposed to have a damn Pepsi or Coke or
They trying to go back to
what?
Claudine days. Remember in Claudine
Yeah,
days, you couldn't have none of
the
that kind of stuff
toaster and
fresh.
all that stuff." And
Yeah,
I'm
it's
like,
like,
"What? Who
dang, I get
Yeah,
bring
cares?"
dessert.
fresh,
Yeah,
but
remember they
not
said
just
you can't buy
take.
desserts or nothing. Like you can't buy a
Yeah,
birthday cake for your child or nothing.
right.
Like
We read about the wrong stuff.
That's
These
too
people are
nitpicky for
robbing
me.
us blind, the
Every
1%.
day,
And we worried about some damn SNAP. I don't care
every
about
day.
that personally.
That's this much.
yeah, so we'll like I said, we'll because we could talk about that all night because it be
Right.
pissing me off.
This mean.
It really pisses me off too.
Yeah, so that's why I said I hope the Democrats just hold on strong and just keep going strong because it's bigger than that. And people keep saying, "Oh, it's the snap, it's the snap." Like it's bigger than the snap. It's bigger than the snap that y'all just don't know it's bigger than the snap. Okay, so like I said, we'll keep you guys updated on that. The next thing, these is all updates. The next thing I have an update is about. Remember when I talked about? I don't know if I talked about our age because we almost sometimes we talk about the same things. That man that was in Arizona that unalived his daughter because he left her in the car.
That was you.
Okay, so I'll talk to you about it. Okay, so
Mhm.
the dad that unalived, well, he didn't unalive her, but by keeping her in that hot car, she was unalived in Arizona. He was able to get bail. He never went to jail. He was able to be out on bail. He went to Hawaii. This is after the daughter is gone.
On a
Him
trip?
and his wife, yes.
Wow.
Him and his wife and the rest of the kids went on a vacation to Hawaii while that little girl was already gone. The wife said that she forgave him because it was an accident.
Okay.
They have him on tape. I mean, her on tape accident him. I told you to quit doing that. So that wasn't the first time that he did that. He had done this multiple times. So yesterday he was supposed to turn himself in for sentences where he could face up to 30 years. Guess what? Yep. He unalived himself.
I tell you what.
I'm
Is
like,
she
this
being
is,
prosecuted too?
huh?
I didn't know that part. Is she being prosecuted too
No.
now?
And she's a doctor. Nope. I said, and to me, I felt like she should have been prosecuted for even in saying that, being on his side, saying it was an accident. Bitch,
I thought you
no,
supposed
no
to tell.
accident. That's not no fucking accident. You leaving your child in the car to play video games and to watch porn.
She a real doctor, like
Right.
She an anesthesiologist.
The mandate, you guys are
Oh,
mandated
okay.
reporters too,
Still,
right?
absolutely.
So
Yep.
how's she not in trouble? Even if it was an accident, I thought
She
you're
got
supposed to tell the truth.
what did they say? The protection, what is it? The
Like
Hippocratic oath.
not going
You
on
shall do
stands
no
over your
harm.
husband or something.
no
Oh,
protection for the complexion for the protection.
Oh, a
oh.
fake one. I always thought you meant a real one.
I know. We all like, wait, what?
the
Because
complexion
I would have
for
been
the
angry and I'd have told on him like it would have came out of my mouth. I've been telling you not to leave her in the car.
yeah. So she did not hold on. Nikki said, I'm so proud of us. This is what I am talking about. Take care of ourselves. Okay,
I
I
think
have
so,
to look
Nikki.
at it, Nikki. So
Yeah.
no, she did not go to jail. Only he was being sentenced yesterday and he unalived himself, which I feel like that was a coward ass move because you left your
Yeah.
wife behind and you still left your other two kids behind.
Well, you didn't leave anybody behind because he's going to jail. However, what kind of person you think is not a coward if he left the baby in the car to go play video games and watch the porn? Did you really have high expectations?
I
He's
just feel like
going to hell.
first of all, he should have never been on bail. He should have never
Yeah,
been
like
on
you
bail.
said,
Something that can relate
When
to
all the black ladies, when it happened with other people, don't they go to jail right away? Isn't that neglect right away?
Like I
For
say,
us,
they
yes.
have
That's
the
what I thought. I'm like
complexion.
confused. Sorry.
They
For
have the
us, yes.
complexion for the protection.
Okay. Okay.
They were saying how so much food is spoiling due to lack of sales. Dang, I didn't see that. I think in
Really?
a minute that people gonna start looting. I really do think so
I hope not.
because
I
it's
So,
really
day
hope not.
6. People would have already started getting.
so Mama said, be careful. Thank you for bringing that up. She called me last night and said, be careful when we go to the store because what they're doing is they're waiting until we go grocery shopping and we put in our groceries in the cart and they stealing our groceries from us. They robbing us to take our groceries. So be very careful when you go to the store, like going a
Oh,
day
that's
and
gonna be
stuff
bad
like that.
because I don't barely grocery shop. So what y'all gonna be getting some chicken
Yeah.
nuggets and some pancakes.
Right.
Girl, that whole part.
Right.
But be careful, everybody, because they not even putting in the work going in the store. Which, by the way, y'all, if that's what you're gonna do, you know you get more charges for that than actually going in the store. But okay. And how you know you want what I got?
That's what I'm saying. Like you gonna be just stealing to
I'm
be
just
stealing.
Yeah, but they already reported.
That's somebody that I would wish they need to be unalive for that.
Absolutely. You could scare.
yeah.
That's horrible.
That is terrible.
So that's that, you guys. Well, be careful out there. I didn't even know
Be
they said
careful.
that, Juanita.
Yeah.
Like that is spoiling.
Me either.
This
The spoiled in hell would need a hell.
because they stand on the shelf. She said lack of sales.
Hmm. Wonder why.
Just
Me
think
too.
how many people know it makes sense. Think how many people get food stamps, and they
But
would
the
already.
stamps just started, twin. I'm so
But
lost.
no, they would. Yeah, they would start on the first. Just think about it when you
What's
go
today?
to the 6th.
Today's the 6th.
If you go
Oh,
to the store
produce.
on the first, the half of
Mm.
the store be gone.
Yeah, especially if you go to Walmart.
And they
Yes,
probably
that's
ordered
It be
already in
bare.
advance, so they got all the stuff. Okay, that makes sense. I'm just counting
Hmm.
as of the
you
first,
go
but
in there on the first. I always know when it's the first and the
I
second
don't go
because
on the first.
yeah, it be empty in there. Like that stuff, you gotta
Yeah.
go. You really have to go in there because that stuff would be gone by now. Like it ain't.
Hmm.
It don't be a lot of food in there, so that makes
Okay,
Yeah.
perfect sense what she's saying. So
got
hopefully
it.
they'll be able, like they and then like they said, Donald Trump. I don't understand that either. If the federal judge is telling you that you have to put this money out, hi Tia,
Hey,
how
boo.
are you saying that
Hey.
you're not gonna do it?
So
How
I
are you
saw
saying
an
that?
update, Ro, right when I had to break in between our show. It said it on YouTube 20 minutes ago on the news that the judge said it again.
He
That
did. He
and to
Hmm.
did.
release
I
it
saw that.
now. So I don't
They said he
understand.
has to
So if
release
it's
it by
now it's gonna be
Friday.
released or they
They
still
said that
fighting.
he has to release him by tomorrow, Friday. They said the 7th.
So people should start getting. I wonder if the people, remember I told you the person that went to use their card and they went after the first and their money was gone. Do they have to give them everything back? Like restore them?
And they said well the federal judge said and not only 50%, give them all their
So
stamps.
restore them. Okay, that'll be good.
Mm.
So we'll see. Y'all let us know whoever getting stamps on tomorrow. We'll check at 12 o'clock and see if y'all got y'all
Yeah,
stamps.
somebody tell
And
us. We'll be on TikTok.
if y'all have any y'all want to sell, let me know.
Period.
Hello.
Because we've been struggling.
We buying all day long.
Let me know. Drop me. I mean, you can inbox me. It could be
Mhm.
real discreet and
Might be a little extra lip gloss in there for you.
right.
Right.
Okay, and so the last. Oh no, that wasn't the last one. Sorry, because we keep on talking. Dang, we talking so much.
We got questions, Ro. You cannot put
Update.
these things so close
I
together just because
know.
you got your stuff together. We got questions. We need you
Okay,
to
this
help
is
us.
another one that y'all. This is another update that's gonna piss y'all off.
Uh-oh.
Oh goodness.
Oh my gosh,
My
I
poor
hate
heart
that.
can't
It
take
did.
it.
Hold on. I don't know how it did that.
I thought we was already pissed off
Yeah.
before we even went live.
Oh gosh, I did something, you guys. Hold on.
It's dark.
You're gone.
I know
There you go.
because it's got this Google Drive thing up. Hold on.
Okay.
I don't know how to take it away.
Well, hopefully you guys get your stuff tomorrow. I
Yeah.
really am hopeful.
Yeah.
If they want to go through and audit it, I'm all for auditing it and getting people off that should not be on, and going back and putting some of these people on that should be on. Um,
Yeah.
but not taking it cold turkey.
I
Or
mean,
lower the prices. The mere fact that so many people need food stamps. There are
mhm,
other people that are not approved, and we're living paycheck to paycheck as well.
mhm,
That means that
mhm.
the stores are the prices are too high. It should not be that way. If the
There you
economy
go.
worked the way it
Mhm.
should, it
Okay.
wouldn't be that to begin with.
Exactly.
He's saying
Lower
he ain't
the
opening
cost
it
of
into.
food.
Okay,
Yeah.
Boom, right there.
this was the other one that I
Okay.
was talking about.
Okay.
And this is an update from the little girl that got essayed, the 5-year-old little girl. This is an update on that story, and I'm telling you, it's gonna piss you off. What I'm just letting you know in advance.
Attempted
Warning.
murder, rape, felonious assault, kidnapping, and strangulation of a 5-year-old. Those are the charges a 10-year-old faced today in court. Good evening, I'm Katie Usen.
And I'm Tara Morgan. News 5's Nadine Abusada was there for the arraignment. At this time, we are not showing or naming the children involved due to their age.
This type of behavior doesn't deserve grace. They knew what they were doing, and they was okay with that. They even played after not caring about my baby.
For the first time since Antavia Kennebrew says her 5-year-old daughter was assaulted in a field, she sat in the same courtroom as the 10-year-old girl accused of the attack.
Since this horrific act was done to her, she just been going through it, and that's how it should be for her offenders.
Today, Judge Kristen Sweeney arraigned the 10-year-old girl who appeared in juvenile court with a mask and hooded puffy coat.
This is going to be a very short hearing where I'm going to go over your rights with you.
She faces a list of charges including attempted murder, rape, felonious assault, kidnapping, and strangulation.
We have filed a competency motion as we do have significant concerns for her ability to understand the statutory language of the complaint as well as her legal rights in the proceedings today.
While the judge granted that motion, the prosecution asked that the 10-year-old be placed on house arrest with an ankle monitor.
They should not get grace or a break to return home and get prepared for their life to change, because not only did they been given enough time already, nothing prepared my baby for her life to be changed. She didn't get time.
The defense argued against the ankle monitor, referencing court Monday, where they said the child has faced threats at school, crowds at her home, and that the family has since moved for safety reasons.
If she is put on ankle monitor, that will become public knowledge. And if that is, and if someone figures out where she is living and they know that she is court ordered to be there, that could pose a potential safety risk to her and her family.
But Judge Sweeney ordered that house arrest and an ankle monitor are necessary.
One is the serious nature of these charges. Secondly, and I'm just going to note this for the record, we don't have a parent present in court today for MH. And so I am not sure what the living circumstances are outside of what was discussed in the closure hearing.
So what's next? The 10-year-old girl will now undergo a competency evaluation, and there will be a hearing to follow. Now regarding the 9-year-old boy accused as well. He did not appear in court today due to a family member having car issues. His hearing was rescheduled to next week. Now, if he doesn't appear again, the judge will issue a warrant for his arrest. Reporting in Cleveland, Nadine Abusada.
Now, ain't that some BS?
My stomach actually hurts for that little girl because
Every
something
time.
happened to that little girl for her to be that way. And the mere fact that nobody showed up for her shows something is wrong. What happened to the 10-year-old little girl as well? I have compassion
What
for
happened
both.
to the 10-year-old little girl? I don't. I mean, I know.
And I get it. Everybody is different. I don't understand. There's no way that we would not be there, even if that was our 10-year-old. There's no way that we wouldn't be there. What type of home is that 10-year-old living in? Who did that to you that they don't even want to show up in court right now? Something happened to that little girl too. No
That's true.
excuse for what she did, but what the can you imagine not being there for your child that is going through this too? That's crazy. What the hell is wrong?
I said that too. Look, I'm stuttering because I'm like, I said that too. Like, where is her family at? But still, fuck that little girl too. Like, period, point blank. Because if that was my daughter,
Absolutely.
That
Both.
if that was my 5-year-old daughter, I wouldn't give a fuck
Absolutely.
about her being
Both.
10 or who did it to her. You did it to my fucking daughter.
Absolutely.
That little 9-year-old little boy, his ass, they need to be in jail.
How they wasn't at the house picking him up? Car problems, and you should have got in an Uber.
The police should have been picking him up. And then what's going on with the 8-year-old? So he just gets to run out into the sunset.
They haven't mentioned the 8-year-old no more.
See,
so I wondered if was the 8-year-old really involved, or was the 8-year-old? I got so many questions.
What was you saying, Alondra?
Just that the mere fact that they're just out and about. Okay, so let's say I know they're children, but they have some sort of, I don't know how they even thought about to do this act on another child. First of all,
or they've seen it.
Right, that, but to actually go through with it, you know what I'm saying?
And just walk away like nothing.
Yes.
You can look at a little girl cry and scream in pain and nothing.
That is a special kind of evil that needs to be locked up. I'm so sorry. They shouldn't have been on bail. They should have been in jail immediately. I don't care how old they are. I'm just
because
sorry.
if the mom's not
care.
there, if you go home, who's watching the kid?
And then this behavior, car troubles. You couldn't really.
The police should have picked his ass up then.
He should have been in custody, so they would have no excuse not to be there. They should have never
been out. Juanita said, I wonder if there were any signs of inappropriate behavior before she full-blown acted.
Yes, they robbed the neighbors. They robbed the neighbors and was terrorizing people over there, Juanita. We don't know what else, like what you're getting at, the essay stuff, but they was doing other very bad things. But this just proved everything we thought to begin with. Y'all didn't make it to court because of car problems, and she's sitting there by herself. This started at home. Go arrest the parents too. Arrest the parents.
Yeah,
because like what the fuck?
In this, the parents need to be held accountable too.
How can you not have to be at court, Ro? How can you, as the parent, not have to be at court as well? Both of y'all.
And she's 10 years old.
They don't look into people's past enough for me. They're not handling this right to me. That girl needs to be in a psych ward figuring out what the hell they done did to her. And you need to go check every adult in that house to see who did it to her and start with her mama for not showing up. She should be arrested. That is absolutely crazy.
Yep. So that's why I was like, it's true. That's why I kept saying trigger warning. So I'm gonna keep y'all updated with that. But when I seen that today, I was just like, wow. Like it's no to me. It's no justice for that little girl. Like,
so that means that she can't leave the house, or she can't go to school and be around the other kids where it could be unsafe for them. That means you stay in the house.
Well, you know, house arrest. They have
different things
for everybody. She might be able to go to school and then got to come straight home. But if she's getting threats on her life, I doubt if they had that little girl going to school. They probably have her own home studies. I seriously doubt they had that girl because them parents would be up there. Like that little girl.
They absolutely should not be around other children. Period. At all.
It should be full house arrest.
Full house arrest. And then, but like the defense said, well, they put her on house arrest anyways, but it now everything.
When they find out where she lives.
Yeah, everything is public now. When she goes on house arrest, everything is public. The judge said she needs to be on house arrest. Because if she don't be on house arrest, she needs to be in jail.
Is the judge doing this to set them up?
Huh?
Is the judge doing this to set her up? Because after saying,
because to me, I would have been like, put her in jail. Why would you want her to be on
she's
house arrest?
safe for herself.
Yeah, let her ass be on house arrest then. Go on and let her be on house arrest. So I will keep y'all updated on that. Now, this last one, hot topic, is really, it ain't funny to me, but it's just mind-blowing. So I was looking at stuff, and you know how they try to make us buy stuff and all this. This is what Costco's has. And I went to go look on the Costco's website to see if it was really true, because you know they put anything on social media. So Costco's is selling pallets that last for 20 pallets of food that last for up to 25 years for starting at $3,000.
Are we going into a nuclear war?
I said, is it something that we don't know? Because I'm telling you, I looked at Costco's to really see if it was there. And it really is there. And they have other ones that last for 30 years. They have more food on it. They have some that have less food in the pallet. That one is 30. That one is $3,000. And let me tell you what foods they have inside of it.
Okay.
And let me know if you guys will buy this from Costco. Hold on. Dang, I just had it. Okay. So it says it has 2,880 entrees in side servings, 1,080 breakfast servings, and 1,440 drink servings. Whether you're affected by weather emergency, job loss, food shortage, need of a meal that is made in minutes, it's best to be prepared with ReadyWise. These great tasting, freeze-dried, and dehydrated foods last up to 25 years and are ready in minutes when you add water. Let me tell you what's in it.
Okay.
Pasta Alfredo, cheesy macaroni, teriyaki rice, cream of pasta with vegetables, potato pot pies, tomato basil soup with pasta, chicken noodle soup, brown sugar and maple multi-grain, apple cinnamon cereal, crunchy granola, white rice, vanilla pudding, and orange drink. So y'all let me know in the comments, would y'all buy this stuff? Would y'all buy this stuff from Costco's? And it's really there. I'm telling you guys, I looked it up today. This stuff is real. It's real. It's really in Costco's right now.
I would buy it.
buy it. It's military. Same thing the military does to be prepared. My question is, why are so many people bringing this stuff up so much lately?
And Costco's always also sells generators.
Mm-hmm. Generator.
Because
And if you
I've
go to
been eyeballing one for a
HTV.com, you
while.
can get a sale.
Well, I don't think I would. If I had to buy it, I'm not about to buy that much.
Well, no, I think a family should buy it. You buy that more for a family.
Mm-hmm.
So you all share together.
I don't know. Well,
Yeah.
if they at Costco's, y'all, for starting at $3,000, y'all can have y'all food that lasts up for 25 years. And they right there at Costco. Nikki said, yes, I've been saying this. It's about to get really bad. The administration was the start.
She sure has. I've been paying
Surplus
attention.
stores have been doing this. It's good to have in case of emergency. I'd buy a vegan one with a generator. Well, Juanita, I didn't see any vegan ones yet, but maybe you can let us know if they have any. I'm pretty sure they would. I don't know. Look,
if you ain't running out of food, vegan
like
goes out the door. I'm sorry.
Girl,
People buy that kind of stuff. They keep extra water. They keep a kid in their car and stuff like
I
that.
know about
People been
that,
doing
but
it.
it's just like that much. That's I don't know. Okay, well, y'all buy some and put me a week's worth on the side then. I'll come get it. Now we're going to get into our main topic. Make sure everybody like, share, and subscribe if you haven't liked the live. Okay. Oh, this is one. I don't even think I'm going to have time to do this. Dang. Okay, I'll just tell you what happened. It was this lady that her and her husband went to a wedding of some retired government workers. Her and her husband still work for the government, but they're not working right now, so they don't have any income. But the people they got married are still, retired government workers. They went to the wedding. They made sure they went to the wedding. They made sure they got childcare, everything for the wedding. They said they had a good time. They forgot to give the couple the card and left. So a few days passed by. I don't know if it was a bride or groom, emailed the husband and was like, they happy that they came to their wedding, but they see that they didn't leave them a gift. And they was wondering why they didn't leave a gift. Then the husband said just what the wife said, oh, I'm sorry, we left and forgot to give it to you, but I'll make sure you get it. A couple of days went by, they didn't get it. So the husband emailed the wife. The wife said she never met the husband before until they went to the wedding. She didn't know the couple at all because that was her husband's friends. So the husband emails the wife. It says the same thing. Oh, I'll talk to your husband because we noticed that you guys didn't leave us a gift at our wedding. But he said that you guys left it, but I still have not to received it. A couple of people said the same thing. They forgot to leave the gift, but some people have actually brought it to us personally. And then here is my address just in case you don't have it and you want to send it. My question is, do you think that was tacky of the husband to do that? Or how do you feel about gifts with a wedding? I'll go first. I feel like in this day and time, that's why I said when I have a wedding, I'm going to know you on a first and a last name base. Because to me, when you go to a wedding, it's a time for a celebration. But I do feel like you should give a gift now. And you know that these people ain't working because you guys you're retirees from the government. And you know these people are not working. So even if they didn't give you a gift, you invited them. So if they say they're going to give you the gift later or whatever, you can't hound nobody down for no fucking gift. I think that was tacky on the husband, the groom, to be emailing somebody like that. I just feel like that was tacky, but I do feel like people should bring gifts to people's wedding. I do feel like, because wedding receptions do cost a lot, but still that was tacky as fuck. Okay, you guys can go.
Yeah, I think I would be too embarrassed to even call somebody out like that. I would probably talk about it amongst with my new spouse, like, can you believe they didn't bring us a gift? Because I do personally think not just weddings, but anything you have, birthday parties. I was just raised that if somebody invites me to a party, like a birthday or something like that, you should bring the person a gift. Even like little kid parties.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't be bringing little kids gifts to the party. And we parents are spending all this money for you and your kids to be entertained, and y'all don't bring my baby gift. That'd be making me mad. So I wouldn't go if I wouldn't have brought a gift. But I don't think I would have had the balls to ask them, like, hey, I noticed you didn't bring me a gift.
But see,
that was ballsy.
When it comes to
right.
When it comes to celebrations like that, I really don't care. Like, well, I ain't being married, but like my birthday and stuff, I don't care if people don't bring me gifts because I really just be wanting everybody to come so we can have fun together.
No, I don't. My birthday, but I do care kids. I don't like that. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I think it'd be either
because I show be side eyeing. Don't let them not bring Amir or August a gift on their birthday. I do notice, and I know who you are when you don't. Mm-hmm.
How do you feel about it, Aisha?
I would never say anything. I didn't. And it was people that didn't bring gifts. I don't really care because I don't need anything. But is it proper? Yes, it is. And the only thing that I don't like is why you have to use the government shutdown. Ain't nobody broke behind that shit yet either. Please knock it off. Just say, is it appropriate or not? Not for you, the storyteller. People love to pull their empathy card. If you didn't have it, you just didn't have it because you would have probably had the gift already. Or if you have it, why did you have to throw in government shutdown part just to make your side seem more?
Yeah, that is.
I wouldn't send the gift either, though.
Because you did say you already had it. So
right. I don't like that empathy type shit for me. So both of y'all done got on my damn nerves. Them for saying it and following up, and then you for trying to get more sympathy and get people to fall on your side. Y'all all crazy.
That was just in poor taste. Like, so you guys not called. So wait a minute. So they called or talked with them, checked them twice about not bringing the gift to them.
They did a follow up, homie. Excuse me, just so you know. It didn't come, and you said it was gonna come. So if you a liar, just tell me right now. Like, damn, if you need a care package, just tell me. Shit, what exactly did you need?
I would be too embarrassed to say anything. I really don't think I would.
If you need something that bad, here's a thing. I'm the same way as the girls. I don't care if I get nothing for my birthday, unless it's a special birthday. I feel like you should bring me a gift, but it doesn't have to be big. Here's the thing. Yeah. If you need whatever it is that you need these people to buy off of your registry, don't have a wedding. Go buy the stuff you need and have a smaller wedding. That
Or
don't make
just do
sense
like
to
a
me.
money tree or something like that. I don't even know.
Like the Africans do. They give, it seems, I think
They
they
do
give
both.
pure, oh, I'm about to say, it seems like they give pure money. Hell.
Yeah, they do
Yeah,
both.
I want a money tree. I don't want. You can keep the gifts. I got toasters and
And
all that
then
stuff
I need the
already.
money tree to
I
be
big
close.
grown a long
I
time.
need the money tree to be up there by us because the last it was a couple of months ago, somebody left with the envelope box at somebody's wedding, and it had over $200,000 worth of money in there.
Somebody stole from Gina's wedding. They took the money.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That is
That
just
is so low down.
Ain't it?
It
You
really
think I don't
is.
have to watch everything in this space, you know?
Especially among people I felt comfortable enough to invite to my wedding.
exactly. But see, that man that took over that, he just went to the wedding like he knew it was a wedding, put on a suit or something and came in and took the
He's a
stuff.
wedding crasher.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That man
That
that
was
did that.
okay.
So yeah, that's what I wanted to know about that lady was who was wrong in that situation.
That's a cold piece. They checked you 2 times.
You might as well just tell them the
Wow.
truth. You might want to express it to them, or you might want to say,
Yeah,
I actually changed
yeah,
my
I ain't
mind and
got
I'm
it.
not sending you shit because
Yeah,
I
because
don't
I would
like
have said
Right.
that like
It just because
I would have been like, you know what?
whatever
Since
it is,
I'm
tell the
holding
truth.
you down, you ain't about to get nothing. Thank you.
And it's
I
the
need
other
it since
people
I'm
said they
look,
did too for me. The
I
other
need
people
it
said they
because of
did too. I'm checking all of y'all.
yeah, I need it because I'm out working. So I need it.
then
Okay,
you
so
should have
now we're
stayed
gonna get
home.
For
I just
real.
see
No.
I
Don't
just
go to a wedding empty-handed.
Yeah.
well, they said they forgot it in the car, so I don't know. Okay, so now we're going to get into the main topic. Should we cancel the holidays? Should we cancel
No.
the holidays?
No.
Yes or no? In the comments, do you think we should cancel the holidays? I would say, you know how I feel about the holidays anyway.
Right.
I don't care if we cancel it because I don't be caring about it anyways. I do like when the family get together. Now, I would like to have a Christmas party and I love Thanksgiving for all of us to be together. But when it comes as far as spending all your money, I do feel like we do need to cancel the holidays. And this is why. Because if we keep on giving to the economy, they're going to keep doing what they're doing. How we did with Target. Look how much Target suffered. We need to do that with the economy. Like, I ain't saying don't buy at all, buy black or something. Like, don't put the money back into this economy because let them feel it. That's the only way that they're going to stop doing the stuff they do is if we stop doing it. But let me see. So we're not in a really good economy, like they said. Donald Trump said we're in the best economy that we have had. Just all lies.
Yeah, for him and his wife.
Him and
Exactly,
his rich
and
people.
his buddies. So California, I can only go off of California's economy. It's mixed.
Mm-hmm.
We have a high cost of living. Everybody don't make enough to really live in California. You really basically got to have a 2 household income. Like you really almost
And a
get
side
that in
hustle.
California. We got a high unemployment rate right now, but he said that it's the most job we ever had. The population is high out here. We're having growing homelessness because everything is so high in California. The pros for California, these are the only pros that we have. It's a lot of leads in technology, entertainment, yes, agriculture, yes, and California ranks as the 4th largest in the world. So that's the only pros that we have for it. But Thanksgiving, look at what we're going through right now. People don't got no money to eat or nothing. A traditional Thanksgiving dinner, this is what they said. I don't know what Thanksgiving dinner they had that they said a traditional Thanksgiving dinner is about $58 because where?
For the mac and cheese?
For who?
That's what I'm saying.
The yams? They don't season their food.
Yeah, because I'm like, the macaroni and cheese costs about
and they
$50
eat green
I'm
bean
spending that on
casserole
seasonings.
stuff. Right.
They said a traditional Thanksgiving dinner
58
costs $58, which breaks down to $5.80 per person.
going to McDonald's or in all the fast
Girl,
foods costs more than that. So that's fine.
KFC
That is
is $50 right
that
now.
is a lie from the pit of hell, and they know
But
it.
no. But remember last week, you guys, I had did, and I told y'all, and I'm gonna tell y'all again. For people that don't have it, I swear to God.
But that's a special roll. That's not every day.
No,
Then
I know,
people,
but I'm just saying for the people that don't got it. So Aldi has one, a $40 one. I think they said it feeds 5 to 8. Amazon has one that's 25 now that feeds 5. And they have all these food banks and everything that's giving away turkeys and everything like that. Walmart has one too that adds up to, I think it was $40 or $50. So you just have to go off like that. That's why I'm saying should we cancel the holidays, because a lot of people can't afford everything. And that's why I'm saying if we don't put out into the economy and we don't spend our money, then they would have to do something. That's just like, if everybody, just think, if all of us, the whole world just didn't go to work for one day, how that would crash everything. And things happen in numbers. If we all would just stick together, they wouldn't have a choice but to do what we said. I really do think that. But we don't stick together. We don't stick together. So that's what I'm saying. Should we cancel the holidays? But let me tell you, there are places that are trying to help. It's an app called Too Good to Go, and I did have that app on my phone before, but I never went to get nothing, so I just deleted it. So it's an app on your phone. It's called Too Good to Go. They have low food, and it's like from different restaurants, donut shops, whatever food they have left over, they will put it on the app, and I swear to God, it really do be super cheap, and you just got to come pick it up. But you got to still buy it, but it's a cheap amount. So you can download that app. You can always call 211 wherever you live at, and they're going to tell you what's going on. They have food pantries and all that stuff in every city. They are having this. You can also look up the social justice agencies in each city, wherever you live out, and see what they're doing. And then I also seen $10 meals that you can make. And I'll show those in a minute once you guys tell me what you guys think about canceling the holidays and all that. How do you guys feel about it?
First, read what cousin been putting, because it goes with the $40.
Yeah, Juanita said, what salad?
And not even a salad the way we make it, because we put eggs, turkey.
She said box mac and cheese and stovetop.
And stovetop, right.
And that's what it is, because remember when I was reading the stuff last week, it was stuffing. It was not
dressing.
But we even still take our stuff and doctor it up. So we still go, add extra stuff.
So what do you guys think about that?
I'm not canceling anything. Go ahead.
I'm not canceling Thanksgiving. Christmas.
Christmas can't get canceled.
We did that a couple years ago. We already started doing
that. We haven't got to Christmas. We ain't got to Christmas.
So just say Thanksgiving.
So just Thanksgiving.
Okay. No, I'm not canceling Thanksgiving, because Thanksgiving is for
I'll talk about
Thanksgiving is for me and my family. We already come together. One of the things that we stopped doing, because we don't have a lot of smaller kids no more too, is everybody brings a dish, and we went back to the old school ways of all doing it together instead of, but I want to cook at my house and each person cook at their house. Everybody comes together again. And it's more than enough for people to take something home, but that helps, and it brings everybody back together.
I do think that everybody should do that too. Just make something at home, and that will cut down on you having to spend so much money. Like you said, not everybody just cooking at home. Just bring enough for everybody, and then, like you said, you can take stuff home, because most people only gonna eat for a couple of days anyway. So you should have enough. Okay, what do you think?
Thanksgiving is one of my favorite holidays. So I know it's a colonizer by, what we grew up for it to mean, but not to me. Like, it's a time for you to be with your family.
Love on your family.
I get to have my auntie Brenda's greens and mac and cheese and all of that stuff. I get to see people in my family don't normally see.
Mhm.
My daughter's birthday is on Thanksgiving this year, so I
Mhm.
liked it so much I had my baby around Thanksgiving. So I don't want to cancel that.
Mhm.
I don't think we should let the devil steal our joy over that.
Nope.
But I
I
do
think we
think we
should do it
should
different.
do it differently. And I do think if we have the resources to give like give and support other people that are having a hard time with even putting, the meals together for their families, that you can help. Like I'll be
Mhm.
at my church. We give out like 1,200 plates. My dad drives up and down Hope and gives it to the homeless. And I will be cooking all that week. So
Yep.
Okay.
yeah.
So for the people that don't have a lot of money and need to see some meals that you can make if you're on a budget, here's a few. Chili dogs, $10.
How people don't know this is crazy, but
But just still, because
I would share it for sure.
$10 for chili dogs. People don't be knowing. Burritos, $10. Sausage, this is $10. Sloppy Joes. I used to love Sloppy Joes.
I
I
love
used to
sloppy
love.
joes.
I've had a sloppy Joe in years.
Me either. When I seen that, I was like, oh my gosh, I used to love Sloppy Joes.
I love sloppy.
Shrimp Alfredo. All this stuff is
Mm-hmm.
you can make for under $10. Meatloaf with mashed potatoes, $10. So those are some things that you guys could actually make for $10 if you are short on money until you guys get your snaps back. Like we had said before earlier this week on Asia Show, one of a podcaster, Funky Dineva and Prima Donna, they had a thread going on. If you get benefits, you write your Cash App information on the thread, and then you put how much stamps you get, and then the people can bless you under it. But the person, whoever is blessing you, got to put how much they gave you, so it could keep account of how much you're getting, so it can spread around and not just be all given to one person. So it's a lot of people that are trying to help. So hopefully that helps somebody out there with things. Now we'll get into the Christmas one.
Okay.
So Christmas can't always be canceled to me. I do not like Christmas no more.
Bro, you don't mean Christmas could be canceled. You mean the gift part of it.
Yeah, the gift part. The
You
gift
want
part of Christmas can be canceled, and I always tell y'all that I do not like it because they have made it all about gifts and not about what it is truly meant to be, which to me is Jesus' birthday and about family. Now,
Yep.
I'll say all day long, like I said, I love to have a Christmas party and do all that because I'm with my family and friends. But when it comes to at Christmas Day, I'm gonna be with my family, but I'm telling you, if I did not have a mirror or a godson, I would not buy nobody nothing. Like I hate that it's like that now. I hate that it's like that because first of all, these teenagers now want high ass gifts. They want Jordans. They want iPhones, stuff. They don't want cheap stuff. Oh, I don't even know all the stuff. It's just everything is high. They want high things. And then 9 times out of 10, if you keep it 100, most of these kids get stuff all year long. So you putting yourself in debt for one day. Like I was telling Alondra today, I seen on TikTok, they have Christmas loans on TikTok. So you putting yourself in debt for one day. I hate that for people. I hate that for people. So what do you guys feel about Christmas being canceled?
You want to go first again, Alondra?
Okay, yeah, I can.
Sure.
I haven't felt the same about Christmas in many, many years. So I will be participating on a limited basis. So for my son, he's 5, my godson is 6, children, maybe a couple other people. If I'm forced into like a work $25 little thing, I will participate. But as far as that, I agree. Like, it don't even have the same feeling like it used to when it was younger. And part of it is probably because an important person in my life that used to make Christmas special for me, which was my grandfather, he isn't here anymore. I haven't felt the same since he's been gone. And I don't know. It always makes me a little sad. Like, I miss them extra. This time of year, people miss the family members that aren't there, and then for
Mm-hmm.
that the joy of the spirit to not, it just feels different. I don't even know how to explain it, but you guys know what I mean. So,
Mm-hmm.
I mean, as far as that, I will, because he's 5. He's not gonna understand that mommy doesn't want to do Christmas. He just wants what he wants. I'm going to buy my son and my other bonus baby stuff, but. Mm-mm. It does. We're not focusing on the right reason for the season. I am going to enjoy time with my family, a dinner. I always, that part has not changed. I still look forward to that. So yeah.
What about you?
I'm not canceling it because, again, we already talked about this like 2 years ago. I already changed how I do Christmas. So I look forward to it every year because all of my godkids are in one space and we do our pictures. I changed the outlook for it. I have one goddaughter that doesn't have her mom anymore and raises her siblings. So that was her mom's favorite holiday. So just changing the dynamic of how we celebrated coming out of COVID. At that
Okay.
time is when we really changed how we did things in our family, so that you'll never be in a position where you don't feel excited for something to come for the wrong reasons. So we kind of started changing our focus last year. It was a little bit easier for me. I think I expressed to you guys I didn't cry or anything. It was a lot easier last year. So this year I already started preparing myself to feel good this year as well. And I'm not buying any adults gifts at all. So I'm with you. Like,
Right.
because those gifts we usually buy more expensive stuff. And I want the stores like a Macy's or Michael Kors, even I want them to feel it the most where the grown-up level is, so they see we mean business in our space. But I'm not taking from the kids. But the kids don't really ask for a lot of stuff. Again, we already started working on
Yeah.
it. So no, I think the people should have been doing the shit. We talked about
You know,
that every
what? I
year.
want to share something too.
Sure.
I think in 2018, 2019 was a really difficult year for me. It was a bad year. I had a bad breakup and I came back out here, came home. I didn't have no job, none of that. And my daughter was 18. So she lost her father. So that Christmas, she like just sat in her bed and cried all day. And we didn't buy each other gifts, but it was one that we both felt after I came in there and I just laid in the bed with her and spent time with her, and it was like one of the best Christmases, because you know why? I was not
See,
stressed out. I didn't buy nobody
see,
nothing. I mean, not one person got
yes,
nothing, because Amir wasn't born yet. So
right,
he wasn't here, because if he was here I would have scrounged together something for him.
right.
But I felt so happy that Christmas because I was not stressed out. And she was like, "It's okay, mom, I'm cool." Like, I just laid in the bed with her and we made some brownies that morning, and then we went and ate dinner with our family, and I didn't feel no stress. And
That's
that's when
what
I
it's
started to change
supposed
it
to
too.
be.
It is supposed to be like that.
That's what's supposed to happen. And people get really stressed out.
Mhm.
Listen, you all have allowed media to make you think
Yeah.
certain things, because when it comes down to it, your kids will prefer to see you happy. Just buy them the
Yes.
one, big thing that they want or whatever, if you want to reduce it. But the hustle and bustle and the being out there, and you tired on Christmas, got to work the next day. They would
Mhm.
appreciate it better if you did more things with the families. Do you know how many we
Yeah.
got apart? So many people tired. You like, I ain't driving nowhere on today. And you just be so tired. That took the
Mhm.
family apart too. We owe each other to give it back. And they would be more happy to be around family and to see you happy too. We have to stop that. And for us, we actually
True.
have. And hopefully we can get Roe this year to not even focus on the stupid stuff, because it
Well,
is
I said that I was
irritating.
I like having Christmas parties. I actually like
Oh
doing.
no, you do, but that
Yeah,
stuff
that is
when it be
nice.
pissing you off when they irritate you, like just social media to begin
Mhm.
with. When something
Yeah,
just
social media makes me really mad.
yes, so
Yeah.
that's what I mean by just we
Oh,
not
it
even
is.
gonna
Because
I'll
focus.
go over some of the stuff that, like Alondra said, some of the stuff that we had as kids. When I was looking at this stuff, like
Yes.
it really made me smile. And Alondra brought up a good thing earlier today when she said we don't have layaways either no more.
That's how our parents did it. They
Our
started. I even did it when Anissa was young.
I
I
did it for
remember
the
around
kids.
September or Christmas, Christmas savings accounts. My job used to do that, where you
Yep.
put money away, and then they gave you a check in December. And I got, as a single mother, that's how I got through some Christmases.
I liked it too,
Where
so
is
they
that
could
at?
hide our gifts for us.
Yeah, because just
Yeah.
just think now you gotta. Well, back in the day when
Afterpay
you
and
could
all
have
that.
layaways, you started them, I think, like in November, and then you have to get them out like
Black
the week
Friday
before.
sale.
Yeah,
Mhm.
you'll have to get them out the week before Christmas. That's now you got to get a credit card, and some people can't
Yep.
get approved for credit cards, so it's like you can't really do nothing. But these are some of the gifts that I remember us getting. So first was the Nintendo.
Girl
Yeah.
was so happy.
And then I looked to see how much the Nintendo cost when we was growing up, and it was actually $200. It was $199. So I was like, that was really good.
It was expensive.
That's a lot.
Yeah, but I remember all of that gift. I don't even remember who bought that for us, but all of us loved that gift. Here go another one. The Cabbage Patch. Everybody loved the Cabbage
I got
Patch.
mine downstairs.
Yeah. What was this? The Operation.
Oh, I like that one.
Everybody used to love this one. Girl, this was the number one right here. The Easy
Girl.
Bake.
Yes. Rashonda, do you remember that little cake? Remember Amber had one of that little cake she made, and we was fighting over that last little piece.
Girl,
I always think
I'm
of that.
not surprised. Look.
Y'all want to know when I lost my Easy Bake Oven? In my fire. I had it all that time until the fire. Yep, I still had mine. Mine was
Girl, we
the
still
tan
got a
color.
we still have a Nintendo in my grandma. Grandmothers don't throw away anything. My grandma still got our Nintendo.
Shut
One that she
up.
used to
See
show.
if it works.
I don't know if it works, but I'm gonna have to try to figure out if it works.
I remember this, the Speak and
Oh,
Spell.
the Speak and Spell.
That was one. Girl, remember this? The ice cream, that icy maker, whatever it was called. All these stuff, I was like, and this stuff did not cost a lot. Like none of this stuff cost a lot. And then remember, everybody had the horse. Let me see. Oh, everybody had the horse. That's me.
I had that at my grandma's house.
We have one at my Nana's
We
house.
had one.
Everybody had that. And then this is me, Shatia, with our daddy, with our Cabbage Patches.
Oh,
I'm like, girl, that was the good old days. When I was just looking at those pictures, I was really just super spouted. Like,
y'all know what I just got today? I ordered it. I was feeling down and I was like, let me order something I always wanted as a kid. I ordered the old school gumball machine.
oh, really?
Yep. I wanted the red one. I ordered it. I wanted to just have it. I don't know. I'll put it in the guest room, but I wanted a gumball machine. Sometimes you got to just buy yourself the stuff you wanted as a kid.
Or the thing that you didn't get when you was a kid. Mine was the Snoopy snow cone machine. I always wanted one and I never got one.
Really?
Yeah, the Snoopy one. And Juanita said,
The Snoopy
I want
one.
Nintendo. Well, Juanita, you can go get one now.
Because we was particular. You wanted the exact one.
Yeah, Shatia said, oh, yeah, that was, when I seen all that stuff, it really made me smile. So I was just like, and that stuff didn't cost a lot back then. But like we said, our parents could put all that stuff on layaway and everything. So the last couple of things I'm gonna talk about is they are having a blackout. And I do think that we should wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, that is it. It's a blackout. It's a national blackout from November 25th to December 2nd. And if you do buy, they only want you to buy from the Black community. Like you only spend with Black. So from November 25th to December 2nd, because if y'all think, if you want to keep it 100, Black Friday, what do they have that really is Black Friday sales?
Not anymore. They already started Black Friday sales.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It ain't, and then the stuff really don't be on sale. The stuff be the same price, and they just say it's Black Friday. Y'all put TVs on sale. Y'all put laptops on. Like, it be the same thing. The things that y'all need to do a Black Friday sale, like do a Black Friday mortgage sale. You only got to pay your mortgage 50% or your rent 50%.
There we
do
go.
a Black Friday car sale to where you don't got to pay that much on your car payment that much. Like, do something that's really doing something for us. A Black Friday gas sale. Where we go to the gas station, we got
And it's 99 cents or something.
Yeah, so I'm like, we actually really can do that. If people think about it, we don't have to buy nothing then.
Oh, I'm not.
So
This
that's
is
what that's
this
what I
is
was
what
saying.
prompts
that
for the
we-
next year. This is when the biggest sale window is of Q4, and it depicts the budget, the spending, how well a store could say they did, all of that. It's this
Yeah,
time.
this is why I was saying cancel.
I'm not doing it.
And then they saying cancel Thanksgiving, which we already talked about that. Cancel Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and the stuff you buy for Christmas. It makes perfect sense, but they just put in because of the stamps. But it's beyond that. It's just how they doing us, and we can make a difference if we really did that, you guys. Like, for real. So it's easy for me to not buy nothing, like, because I don't want to anyway. So,
But I don't understand. So if you're gonna do this, don't buy nothing through the end of the year, because most people will be like, I'll just buy it before or after that.
yeah,
So what's the purpose?
That's what I'm saying. You really don't have these. Come on, y'all. Let's keep it 100.
You get what I'm saying? They trying to do these fake things, but we've been doing it forever, saying no, for Christmas,
Like how
I'm
they
not shopping
said-
like this anymore.
Like how we did Target.
Yes,
Ain't nobody
they just
going
moved the
back to
date.
Target. My thing is, you basically buy your kids stuff all year long.
Right.
What
They
do
don't
really
need nothing.
What do they really need? They
Here's
don't
the
really
other
care.
thing. If y'all complaining about SNAP and everything like that, right? Your complaint is valid. You shouldn't be shopping anyway. That's part of the problem, is that y'all don't know when to give something up so that you could put your money up and you can save. Do y'all see my hair not done? It's certain times you stop doing stuff because something is coming up and you put that money. Hair is $500 a month. That's buying your hair and getting it done. Why would I spend that right now with the economy like this? Put that money up. Some of y'all complaining and you put yourself in your shoes as well. And that's why the people around you feel so strongly, because they see you doing it. Let's just take accountability. So stop.
True.
That way you will have what you need. Stop trying to keep up with people that don't matter and not sacrifice. You're doing that to
Especially
yourself.
on social media, because
Girl.
half of their stuff be fake or they rent it. Like, quit doing that. So
Even if
I
it's real, you still spent the money on it. Don't say, oh, well, at least I didn't spend this much. Don't spend nothing. Save it. Y'all need to keep your lights on. I know I need to keep my lights on. And Edison is expensive.
I'm
Look, that's the Christmas present.
Girl,
Yeah,
my bill was $300.
What was?
Edison?
The last month?
Yes. $365.
Wow, girl.
And no, I'm not past due. I pay every month. That's what my light bill was.
Oh.
It's peak season.
Mine was like that when we was in that 4-bedroom house. It would be high in the summer. Like, I remember it was being like $600-700.
Right.
I moved into this last month. I think my Edison was $50, and this month it was -7.
Yeah.
I was like, I don't know where the negative part came in, but thank you.
But thank you, Jesus.
Right. Okay.
Look at God.
Thank you.
Right.
Right. So let me see. Hold on.
Y'all better get it together.
Couldn't get the princess though. We got it to the end. I remember we used to play, and just think, it was 5 of us in the house. It was 5 of us, so we had to take turns with the Nintendo. I got to
With
the
2
end.
controllers.
I did too.
I got to the end, but to get to the end, you would literally have to be on that shit all day.
I got
Like,
that,
you
but I
had to
never
be on-
won. You won it?
Yeah.
I played the princess
I
a
never
few times.
won.
I
Look,
won.
my mother used to play.
I won.
My mom would be. She would take it in the garage, and she'd be out there with her cigarette smoking too. And she would say it was late at night, and she was out here hollering. She was like, "I saved the princess!" And we was like, "Yeah, we been saving the princess. But she was so
Yeah,
proud. I
it's
remember
Don't
that.
do me. I didn't save the princess
Girl, I
ever.
did it
No,
a couple
I
of times,
did.
but I'm telling you, we will be on it all day to say that princess. Like you had to be on it all day to make it that
You
far.
really did.
So we
Okay.
That was an
did.
accomplishment.
So that made me want to get on and like get
I'm like, we need to buy one because I need to see.
right.
Yeah. That's it. My daughter is a gamer, and that's the only game I would sit down and play with her. Like she had Mario Kart or something on the Wii, and they had like the Super Nintendo. I was like, "Oh, I got this. I'll play this with you." And she was like, "Mom, you're actually good." I said, "Cause this is what we did.
Right.
We would be
We
on
did.
this all day, like how you be on Call of Duty and the Black Ops and all that stuff that I buy that I didn't want to play." I was like, "Yeah, I could beat your butt in this. I promise you, I can." And she
Now
was
they
like,
make a
"Yeah."
little one. I'm gonna check and see. I'll take that action
They
item.
do have a little one, but I don't think it will be the same. I need to have that old school
The
one.
original one, do they
Controller,
even work?
yes.
I need the controller, but do they?
I need, yeah.
Let
I
me
want
look.
that.
Let's look.
Y'all remember the running pad, that track and field game
Yes.
too?
Yes.
You know, you was really bad if you had that running pad. My cousin had one in LA because he was like the only
Yep.
child.
And the
So he would
gun,
do
it came with
everything. The duck
everything.
hunt. Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
So that's what I'm saying. That's what I miss, those days like that. Like,
Yeah.
so if you guys can, well, if you can, the blackout is from the 25th to the December 2nd. But if you can go all the way through, then yes, I do understand if you have young kids, but
Yeah.
try to limit what you do get them. And today is day 26 of my positive posting challenge. I've been going strong, and I will give you a little bit of my little testimony because I know we've been going way over because we've been talking a lot today. But I really do see that my mind has shifted with me doing this. Yesterday, a man gave me $5 to get some coffee because I guess he thought I was poor and I was looking for change in my car. I'm telling you, he was like, "I see you looking for change in your car, and I don't want you to have to look for change." I'm like, "Oh no, sir!
Oh,
Like,
you
I
really
don't
thought you
need
was
it."
poor?
Girl, I was like, "I don't need it, sir. I don't need it." He was like, "No, here." He gave me the $5, and I was like, "Thank you." So I went in and got my cappuccino, and it only come up to like $2.50. I got $2.50 in change. I just had to look around and get it out of my car because I didn't want to use my debit card because I would have to spend $10, and I didn't want to spend $10 because I only wanted my cappuccino. And so when I bought my cappuccino, I was like, "Here, sir, here goes your $3 in change." He was like, "No, just keep it." And I was like, "Oh my God, thank you." So
That's
that was
really
one
sweet.
thing. I ain't gonna get all into it. We had some family trouble last year with people in our family to where I said that when I seen them, I was gonna whoop their ass, period, point blank. And when I seen these people, I didn't feel no ways tired. And I swear to God, I didn't feel no malice. I didn't feel nothing like I thought that I was going to feel. And I swear to God, I felt like, you know how when you see people and your anger come back, I thought that's how I would have felt. And I didn't feel that way about neither one of them people. I haven't been feeling that way about my baby daddy or nothing. Like when he say something, it just be like, boy.
Good. I'm proud
So
of
it
you.
really have made me, it has shifted my mind. It's like every day when I get up and be like, I'm gonna have a good day, even if Amir pissed me off in the morning. And after he pissed me off, I'll be like, Amir, come on, we're going to have a good day. We do your little songs in the morning to say how we gonna have a good day. We say your prayers, like, come on, we're gonna have a good day. And I really do have a good day. I have a coworker that told me since I've been doing the positive thing that she made up with her mom because I was telling her, just like, you don't have to forgive your mom. I was like, but you don't have to give into her negative ways because she's doing this stuff to you on purpose because she knows it's a trigger. And then so after I said that to her, she actually text her mom and apologized to her. And she was like, and it's because of you. And I was like, dang, am I really making a change in people's lives?
Look at you, champion change.
Right.
I
So
love it.
I really want you guys to finish this out. We only got a few more days. So I'm just going to keep on being positive. And I probably will go into another 30 days because I'm like, I really didn't think, I did think it was going to work, but I didn't really think it would have an effect on me like this. But then I'm like, dang, this is crazy because y'all know when I get mad, I'll be off the chain. And for me to...
No, we don't know at all.
Alondra be the only one trying to calm me down, and y'all be like,
Yeah.
Alondra be like, now Rashonda, and I be like, ooh, like I be ready to pistol whip people, but I haven't been feeling like that, lady. I haven't felt like pistol whipping nobody, body slamming, or nothing.
Or cussing them out. You can.
Yeah,
Or
You really
cussing them
did.
out.
good.
That
That's the
was the
first one.
one. That
That's the
was
first
the
one.
one. Clock it. When she texted me, I was like, what?
She really, and she was like, she gonna whisper to me. She was like, "The Lord is really testing me today." I
Yeah.
said, but she did good. She did good because I immediately looked at her like, this is gonna
Like,
be
please
interesting.
don't.
And
Yes.
Alondra was there for my testimony on Monday night. I'm
Yes.
like, Alondra's
Period.
even like,
I mean, because in reality, that was really brave of her. She could have walked into an ambush right there because she had beefs with everybody, even me. So I'm like, I didn't feel nothing
Child.
either.
Yeah.
yeah. So
That was God.
I
I
did
love
good.
that.
So I hope you guys have to still end this journey with me, guys. Do your positive posting challenge and tag me on Facebook and everything. Boo said clothes and shoes. That's it for her boys. Juanita said Amazon has some. They're newer, but it's $155. That's not bad though.
The
Um,
Nintendo. It's not bad. We need
that's
one.
not bad. She said, right all day. My older cousin did that for us. She said, right. And then Juanita said, look at you now letting the devil drive your bus.
Drive
Yeah, I
your
haven't been letting him
bus.
drive my bus.
Okay.
I usually let him
Yeah.
drive it, and if he's speeding and doing donuts.
Yeah.
But I've been
And
really
smoking
good.
cigarettes.
Right.
Right.
Smoking with cigarettes too.
Smoking with cigarettes. Yeah. Mhm.
So I am really proud of myself. Like, I swear to God, I'm so proud of myself. I was like, dang. And people always say it, like, your mind really can, the way you speak, your tongue can really, that affects everything. So I just been being positive every single day. I've been being positive. So do you guys have any last thing you guys want to say before I do my closing positive quote?
Make sure that you follow me on YouTube, and with her amazing testimony that shows that my books work. So go ahead and buy them because that is real. I told y'all, we Aquarius. I used to do donuts for fun and drive buses into walls for fun. I don't do it anymore. I am saved and sanctified with a little bit of sin. I do
Hallelujah.
much better now. I don't even cuss people out. I'm telling you. So go to Amazon and buy them. They're on sale for Black Friday, but don't buy them. I'm black. You can support
You're
me.
black. I was about to
Buy
say
them through
you're
the year.
black, so they can
Yeah.
buy
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Buy them through the year. You can buy them whenever you want to, but they are on sale right now until the rest of the year. So go and buy them. Affirmations work. It changes your mind,
Yeah, it
brings in
does.
good energy. Alondra?
Bless. Um, the positive affirmation. I've been having a little testy week, so I did miss a few days of posting, but um, yeah, they it did help me have a head change because I've had a crash out moment that but it was valid, honestly,
Yeah, it
because
was.
I don't crash out. I'm not a crash out girl.
Alondra be the same one. I'm telling you,
So,
she be the same one.
I never heard Alondra do anything but laugh. So there you go.
So my positive, I can't even talk. Closing positive quote for today. This is what I put up today. Speak blessings into your life. The tongue can destroy, but it can also build everything you desire. Speak blessings into your life. The tongue can destroy, but it also can build everything you desire. So we're going to keep being positive, putting positive things into the atmosphere, and let everything just come to us. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're going to do, everybody. Speak positive.
Give God the glory. That's
Yes.
actually in the Bible. It says the life and death is in the power of the tongue. That's in the Bible. That's where they get that from, actually.
Yes. So thank you guys so much for tuning in tonight, and we will see you next week. And thank you for tuning in for my 100th show, you guys. And I will see you.
That's That's
Good
right.
night, guys.
Support your mommy. Good night, Amir.
Right. He supposed to be asleep already. Good night, you guys, and have a great weekend. And also, I forgot to tell you guys, I had said it the other day on Asia Show, but I do want to, like, if you guys know anybody that really needs help for Thanksgiving and stuff, or somebody that you would really like to help out, just let us know, because I want to do that for somebody. Like I said, I want to do it for my coworker.
We
She
picked our
deserves-
person.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Y'all want to
Your
help my
coworker.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
if you guys can out there, pick somebody that you guys want to help with Thanksgiving, because that's what Thanksgiving really is about. So, you know, being thankful for what you have to where you can help somebody else. To me, that's what a holiday should be about. Not
Mm-hmm.
all this material things like this. Somebody that's really in need. So just think about that, you guys, and have we need to laugh out loud, Amir. Yes, like, boy, you supposed to be asleep. It's 9:30. I will see you guys next week and have a great weekend. Bye. And